Hey, you guys, and welcome. I'm eating Cheez-Its to American culture. So, today I want to talk to the people out there who are still dealing with coping mechanisms, mainly something that they're addicted to. I myself still have weed. Now, here's the thing, it's not like I go to the dispenser or anything, it's the smoke shop weed. It's ridiculous. With that being said, I had to recognize, you guys, that the only way that I was going to quote unquote kick this habit wasn't through control. It wasn't through some plan of I'm just not going to go back to the store and do all that other stuff. It was a conscious decision that I had to make to not live that way, and to actually devote myself to the steps that I needed to take in order to not live that way. It's a whole lifestyle change, because what coping indicates is that I have to control something. I have to deal with something that I don't want to deal with, and I have to control. It's basically the biggest red flag that something is out of balance. And what happens is you have to start doing the things in order to get back in balance, i.e., number one, committing to it to begin with. So for those of us who are still trying to kick a habit or whatnot and this and that, there are now the former ways they can't go with you. So you do understand that there's no going to that very next level physically while taking this, because the person who's living on that next level doesn't do this thing that you're doing in order to cope with. So there's kind of like a pressure to get rid of it. But like I say, you in order to fully surrender, you have to give up the control of the process aspect of things. And when you do give up the control of things, God kind of uses that space to reveal what's actually going on. You'll start to recognize there are a lot of lessons that go along with using this particular substance or saying this stuff. Not to say that you need it for life, but you are learning from that. And as you learn from it, you gain your lessons from it, then God gives you the ability to kind of move away from those types of things, because it's there to teach you something, not for you to fight it, not for you to, try to control the process. It's there for you to learn from it. And when you let go of trying to control its ending, you actually see that the beginning is the revelation that it offers you. So yeah, I am a firm believer that if you're watching this video, then you're committed to being done with the coping mechanism, because there's so much of you that's not living a life you need to cope with. Like, I live a good existence. Why am I doing this? And just needs to commit to that better, higher version of self, and it'll fall away. That's what happened to me with weed. Even the fact that I can sit here and have this conversation with you guys out loud about that is speaking volumes about where I came in my head with it. So yeah, there's a release that has to take place so that the revelation of why you're still doing this comes in. And then once you learn from it, that gives you the satisfaction. You can actually put it down. Have a blessed day, you guys.